can kill them. See? We're your friends now, punk. Keep running. You better keep running. I'm gonna get you. I can't see you. Come back. There you are. He runs to the edge of the map, slams his head into a wall, and then I guess I'll just fire regularly. And miss at, you know, great odds. Let's see, short term. He can't be afraid now. He's done being afraid, man. 85? Hey, there you go. Anyone else want to come out and play? No? Let's see, you have anything cool? Another majestic red here. I'll add it to the necklace. That's the heart we saw earlier. No big problem. That's good to hear on Toten. And Toten, if you're watching on YouTube, he's downloading Rainbow Six Siege at this very moment. With the ETA of 15 minutes. Looks like there's something right there, like a little rat piece. But, Let's go into reload. It's pretty handy. Alright, let's get sneaky. We haven't cleared this area just yet. Nothing. Some signs. We got meat! I like this already. I mean, what I'm wondering is, did they put up that sign? Or is there some new group in there that, like, eats people? Okay. You're not immediately firing on me, which leads me to believe that you're not going to kill me. Sir, I would like to speak to you. So bored. Well, you guys seem fine here. I guess they just lost contact. Go there and see what's happening. Well, nothing much if this guy's bored. Guess I'll just open the gate and come in. Hey, Bill. No time to talk. Work beckons. That's a good Bill. Those are his mushrooms. Variety of shelves. Wait, you are a guard? Don't cause any trouble, stranger. And we'll get along just fine. Okay. Visit our merchants. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. Alright. You guys don't seem to be having too much trouble. Hope tunnelers don't find us here. Damn burrowers! How many do we have to kill before they stop coming? I'm guessing those are all burrowers up there. Although they kind of look like the little cave hoppers. They do not look like burrowers. I don't think we've seen burrowers in this playthrough. Oh, there's the burrowers. Sorry, no one goes through these doors. Talk to Boyd or Edgar if you have any questions. Okay. I have no idea who those people are, but I'll try to seek them out. Oh, they do have meat. They're cutting up some of those siphoners. I was all, what are those things called? Oh, kitty. Hello, kitty. Meow, meow. Only the best hunters in Camp Hathor hunt crawlers. Them critters are wall hangers, they are. Yep, I know the ones you're talking about. Another kitty. Meow. They certainly do have meat all over the place. Quite the selection, really. Captain Coltrane, who is a psyker, playing too much 40k recently. He's a psi user, whatever. A psyker's fine, really. You come up to a rangy-looking ferryman, loading some boxes into a ferry. As soon as he notices you, he smiles. Greetings, lad. I be Captain Coltrane. Where you be sailing? Actually nowhere. Godspeed. Well, I can get the core city from here. Cool. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why you're a Psi user, but you're a Psi user. We have some people with actual names here. Serene, huh? A breeze sails down the river and arrives to a romantic scene, gently touching and playing with the woman's hair as she finds warmth in her man's arms. I guess they're embracing each other right now. You'll just have to imagine it. Unfortunately, it seems that the breeze also brought some horrible stench from the nearby toilet, as her serene expression now soon liquefies. It liquefies? The man, too, appears to have been slapped by a strong odor, forcing him to turn his head aside before finally having to release the woman so they may both take a few steps away from the contaminated air. They both laugh at the event for a few moments. Then she speaks to him. I enjoyed our time today, Beck. Can't you stay just a bit longer? We don't see each other that much lately, with you barely spending any time in Camp Hathor. Sorry, darling, but I know I have to leave. However, next time I come here, I'll be taking you with me, away from all this. You know how I feel about this place, and the sole reason I ever return is because of you, Serene. I have to do this. I need to prepare everything for us to settle down. Serene and Beck kiss each other passionately. It takes them about a minute or two before they proceed. What about the tunnelers? How will you get past those bloody freaks? I know a way. I didn't marry a Quaker and something, did I? A Quaker? She smiles. No, I married the best man in the whole world. Well, that's cool. You know, you've been behaving mighty fancy since you've been going to them wimps land. The next thing you'll start calling us rattlers. Rattlers. Huh. They aren't wimps. And no, I'm not going to start calling you a rattler, or anyone a rattler for that matter. Look, I gotta go now. You take care for me, okay? Oh, please. You know I'm tougher than most of the men around here, if not all of them. They're all pretty much squeezers. What? Sometimes I need to, reread it. They're all pretty much squeezers compared to your darling. The fuck's a squeezer? Some kind of, local idiom. If anything or anyone tries to hurt me, I'll simply pulverize their bloody bones. I'm guessing that Beck's laughing, since it says he. You take care of yourself, future wimp. You'll be going with me, so watch your words. I will take care. Farewell, darling. I will see you soon. I can't wait. Beck and Serene kiss each other one more time, after which Beck whispers something into Serene's ear and walks away, leaving Camp Hathor. He seems to be saying right now. She stands there and watches him, and that is the moment she notices you finally. As soon as your stairs meet, you turn towards the river, pretending to enjoy the gloomy view. And we'll fade to black so that guy can mysteriously go away. Well, that was an experience where you go, come back, come back, come back. I didn't say you could leave. Hey, come back. Hey, don't you close that door in my face. Before you is a young woman. She is tall for a woman, and her leather coat, which looks like it has seen far better days, further emphasizes the fact as it ends up noticeably short. Her bare arms are thin, but well developed, without being overly muscular as to ruin her feminine image. While her legs, in contrast, are thick and massive, and are tucked into heavy-looking boots. She greets you with level eyebrows and an equally level tone of voice. Did you hear or see all that you needed back there? Okay. Or we can say,
sorry about that. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Look, my name's Evan. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's alright. Nice to meet you too, effing. What can I do for you? Wink. I just saw the wink, and I had to look at that. We won't hit on her. Effing's a married man anyway, right?
What do you do around here?
I'm a hunter.
Can you tell me more?
I don't know you all enough. Next question. Okay. Well, that was a fruitful conversation. Glad we went through that. That's right, Kitty. I'm glad I went through that. Certainly not a waste of my time. I don't have any coffee left. Damn it. Well, let me open up some water. Alright. We have Boyd. I'm quite busy, so please, if you need something, talk to Edgar. Thank you. Oh, there's Edgar. Is he through this door? No, he's behind me. The man sitting behind the desk nods at your approach. It seems that you interrupted him while he was cleaning his pistol, so he assembles it in a few swift motions and puts it on the desk before focusing on you. He stands up, crosses his arms, making himself appear larger. Although, even without the pose, his wide shoulders alone already convey an identical image. A glance later, he speaks to you. Greetings, traveler. Edgar Garnham's the name, and I'm the leader of Camp Hathor. We're in a bit of an emergency, so state your business quickly. Is it really an emergency? It doesn't seem like there's any emergency here.
Well, Big Britt from SGS told me to come here and see what's going on with you guys. He said that he lost contact with you after the earthquake.
Good old Brett. This earthquake caused a bit of panic and a problem or two, one of which is with the communication, but we'll get that fixed soon enough. Now we've got a bigger bug-related emergency that is not going to be so easy to handle.
A bug-related emergency?
I ain't sure if you've noticed the pile of dead bugs at the north gate, but we have had those things coming out from the mine and emerging into our camp. It started right after the earthquake, so I presume that some wall that must have collapsed and made an opening for them to come through. Okay.
Well, you guys are well armed, so how come you guys can't deal with some burrowers?
A few burrowers, you say? When these things emerged for the first time, there were so many of them that we had trouble counting them all. All we could do was stand there behind the gate and gun the bugs down as they approached. Later, we sent some men to scout out the mine. None of them returned. I reckon the bugs still greatly outnumber us. For the time being, I'm not risking any more of my men, so we'll defend, and later, when the numbers diminish, we'll see what we can do.
Well, maybe I can help. I have my ways with these sorts of situations.
What could you possibly do that we cannot?
It's a surprise.
That's a stupid answer, but it's perfect. If that's your decision, then I'll tell the guards to let you through. Good luck out there, and come to me afterwards if you actually make it. Fucking stupid thing.
It's a surprise what I can do.
He died. Well, that's surprising. Wait, no it isn't. He's retarded. I also didn't see any... Oh, you're a guy who sells things. Actually, this whole place is full of you. Fred with 2 Ds. The man before you seems to be busy working on a piece of cave hopper hide. Just about finishing removing the final pieces of flesh from the skin. He notices you and gestures for you to wait a second as he rolls the skin and places it in a container full of some liquid. After wiping his hands clean, he focuses his attention on you. Sorry for waiting. Had to finish that one, mate. Oh, he's Australian, is he? Sorry for waiting. Had to finish that one, mate. Name's Fred. I've got mostly hunting equipment in leather. And I also have a couple of interesting things in the store if you're interested in having a look. Well,
What solution are you using on the skins?
you working on leather yourself?
All the time.
Oh, well, I'm using a mixture of ethanol
ethanol alcohol and glycerin. You know, the latter of which we get from animal fat. The wild boars are good for that, it would seem, 'cause they got plenty all over 'em. I use the same solution for all the reptile skins and such, and generally avoid using salts, just me preference though.
I'll avoid it all. You avoid it altogether, or just reptile skin?
Just for reptile, mate. It's better for the skin. For others, I cure 'em the traditional way, you know.
I was expecting to learn something new.
He shrugs. Ain't nothing fancy about the way I do it, I'm afraid. I got a couple of tricks of my own, though. Again, nothing much fancy. Okay. Well,
What can you tell me about Camp Hathor?
his eyes light like a pair of torches. He's apparently very proud of this place. Oh, you asked the right man, mate. What I can tell you is that about Camp Hathor is the right question here. I've been around here a long time, and I can tell you many stories about this beautiful little hunting camp. Let's begin. Okay, what have I gotten into? Oh, yes. Many years ago, an expedition came from the west, led by a man named Isaac Hathor, you know? Later known as Hathor the Coal-Bringer. As they were making their way here, they ran to beasts of different kinds, bearers, crawlers, even tunnelers. As they bravely fought their way through, they found this place. And this is where they found the richest coal deposits ever seen. Thus, Camp Hathor was born, made by his hands, black from all the coal.
I actually asked this last time. What have I gotten myself into? You won't stop talking. And apparently, effing takes a short nap while the man gives us a review of all the history of this place. You snap out of your vertical slumber to hear Fred yelling. And so, Jezebel told him, these people need you, Isaac. And Isaac knew something she ain't. Something she ain't? Well, anyway, Isaac knew something she ain't, didn't. He knew the secret of the mine. He knew the hidden knowledge one could unlock just by touching the mysterious crystals. They called him, and then he went into the darkness to never be seen again.
Is this over yet? I need to go somewhere else and do stuff.
Oh, no, mate. This is just the first part of the story, yeah? You still need to hear about the closing of the mine and how this became a hunting camp. Now, where was I? He falls asleep again. This guy loves this place. And now, this is a hunting camp. The end. Interesting, eh? I came to Hathor some years after the mine was closed, but you know, I'm feeling like I was born here. That's great. That was the best story ever. Please continue. Okay.
Well, I can see it. I have something else to ask you.
Let's buy things, finally. What you got in your bag of tricks? Bear traps, gas grenades, mechanical bolts. What was the other one? Throwing knives, which are garbage. 25.9. What are we wearing? That actually is better than what I'm currently wearing. That's pretty good. Immune to burning. Damn. How much is mine worth? Yeah, it's just, they're about similar quality when it comes to that. This one doesn't have the ballistics resistance for sure that this current one does. This one has 226 against bullets, which makes it pretty swell. Neato, do you have any great leather in here? No, your leather is garbage. Fucking garbage. Why'd you waste my time with your garbage? I listened to all your goddamn speaking for this. I mean, come on. Do we have anything you want? You want the... I could make something out of that myself. That's too good for you. You can have these, though. I'm not going to use any bolts. Aw, you only wanted one set. Fuck you. Your one set liking. I could give him my call drops, but I don't think so. Give me your 10 things. Give me them. Alright, now hopefully the next merchant won't be His vocals, that last one. Okay, what you got? We got Fred D. Interesting. Let me guess. This one's also Fred, but with one D. It's like a reference to Ed, Edd and Eddy. You sell food. Well, let's see what you got. You got things and stuff. You have food, just like you said on the tin. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's what it is. God damn it. Then man before you wears a simple shirt on his body, as opposed to on his... what? On his hat? And a simple smile on his face. Nothing strikes you out of the ordinary about this man, except perhaps his bushy armpit hair. Or just arm hair. Maybe he does have, like, really bushy armpits. Which looks like it was transplanted from a large red hound. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Camp Hathor. My name is Fred. I've got medical supplies for sale. What do you need? Sure, what you got? Health hypo. You got more bandages, which are always good. You got more of those. Bandages are definitely good. How much do you want? 100. Jesus. 100 Jesuses. What about if I put gasoline on the table? Just like pour it out. Would that offend you? We got adrenaline. How much will I have left? I'd still have 300 left, and I think that's a good purchase, considering I can heal from any level with those now. Yeah, trade. You can have gasoline. I'm sure you can make some kind of stuff with that. Alright, so we're all ready to go. Let's see if we can kill some burrowers. You guys have not seen burrowers. They will ruin your life, as I'm about to say, or show. Might actually do a big save here. Alright, I'm going through. Let's close it behind us. You know, just to be courteous. Now, if it wasn't apparent from some of the things we've seen before, burrowers are very poisonous. And I don't think we have a good poison garb on us. We have one that's good against acid, but we're probably going to have to, like, fashion one out of a burrower to really be effective. Also, I don't like the look of those. Yep, there's one now. Look at him. Isn't he majestic? So beautiful. Okay. Let's try and see how much damage we can do with our sniper rifle here. 63? Oh, come on, game. Well, let's see what it can do. He put down a fucking egg. And we've been poisoned. Big fucking surprise. You're a little jerk. No one loves you. Especially me. Okay. Well, it's afraid. You better run. Go, you little chicken shit. Not too far, though. I want to be able to shoot you. Yep, and you'll see a little bastard popped out. A spawn. Alright, let's see if I can hit him at 71%. Hey! Terrorist win. Hey there. Ow! Little bastard. I should be able to kill you with one ice, right? That's right. Okay, let's move forward. Oh god, there's another one over there. Fuck. Come back here, you. I don't want him to get too far because he's gonna lay down where those fucking spawn. You fucking chicken shit. Get back here. There are too many of these things. And the worst thing is I can't target them. Okay. Well. Apparently he's just going to bumble around off screen. Maybe these ones don't hatch. I hope not. Maybe that was him up there. Maybe that wasn't another one. What is that?